Hello everyone! Welcome into another episode of Last Protagonist plays Baldur's Gate 3, The Dark Urge Run. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, we proceeded to do some more research into the Ballist murder cult that was doing stuff around the Baldur's Gate lower city region, and we did some exploration on the side of that, so I think that was pretty much it. Anyway, I had to reload a lot because some things weren't going according to plan. And anyway, we also got accosted by Astarian's spawn friends and defended camp against them. And so Cazador is on the trail of Astarian, essentially. So today we're going to continue figuring out what's going on with the Ballist murders by having Cora Highberry got in front of us, essentially, perhaps, and stopping this other Ballist murderer in the process. So yesterday, I haphazardly took the swig that he was offering to his murder victim. It paralyzed us. We fought him, we killed him, but it was a little bit messy. And so I kind of refreshed to do things other ways, just kind of to see how it was going to go. But in so doing, I undid killing this guy, and then I couldn't access the place that I wanted to access, so I was like, wait a second, I need to edit, undo, redo. And so that's essentially what we're going to do. We're going to talk to Metzli, and get Cora Highberry murdered and kill him in the process, hopefully. So, alright. Can I move the party in such a way where they're not going to get immediately murked by lae'zel?
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzli's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highberry, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzli. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
Wait, why didn't he freak out automatically this time around? Did I somehow misclick? Poison. Beauteous, sickly, delicate. Oh, poison wine? Now that's a classic. I would love a glass, Master Metzli. Afraid I must decline, but I hope you do enjoy your wine. Bottoms up. Kill the poisoner when death is as good as another. Ooh, I don't know what I clicked last time. So let's go with kill the poisoner when death is as good as another.
Can I call you Edvard?
This should cancel it automatically. No, these ones deal damage. Okay. I took too long. Did he actually get away? Damn it, he got away. Wait, no he didn't. Because he's the one that's level 11. He paralyzed me. Hey Logos, how's it going? Thorm's armor looks hard on the Dragonkin. Yeah, that's kind of why I wore it, because I'm going to take control of the Elder Brain. And it suits me better, doesn't it? Maybe I should avoid getting the collateral damage done, I guess. Although, I don't think this is the right guy, because he only has 88 health. She's paralyzed? Okay. Can we eat him to death first? Hmm. Can't reach them. I guess I could, in the future, make a trap like this and then use the Mind Flayer black hole to pull the enemies into it. Haunted one, calling the imitator. Cole. Kill the Wannabe assassin. Dolor. That's what they say when they do Eldritch Blast. Potion of Supreme Healing. Give our handbag to Tav. And we'll give the bloody and worn page to Tav as well. Can I eat this dude without dying? No, I think I'm going to walk into that. Wait, he didn't get happy from that. Oh man. That's good. Oh, duh. I goofed it. That's the first time it's actually worked at making them miss. Alright, so Shadowheart's gonna get got by this, essentially. I don't know if that dude's out of the range. You know, let's step over here, then quick save before I attempt this. Because I have a feeling these guys are in the damage zone.
Taking position.
Oh no, that was perfect. Okay, they're good. No, what the hell? Well, time to hurt myself apparently, because... Anyway. Oh! He used my own strat against me! What's the dice roll for? Oh, the death throw? Okay. Wow, he's got no strength. He cannot shove. Just not a thing he can do. Wait, why did I get to do that again? For the action? Huh.
Afternoon.
Did you? Damn it, come on. It's my fault. Should have turned it into slow mode. Wait, what? Tombstone Shopkey, cool. Promising candidate. You read this yesterday, I believe? Yeah. Alright, He won't talk to me, even though I was stunned, I'm sure.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Alright, time to go back to camp. Now, I can't remember if Astarian's friends attacked us after I did that fight. I think that's what happened, so we'll probably have to do that again as well. Yeah, I also got demonetized yesterday from this song, believe it or not, so screw that. Wait, this is the wrong room. We need this one. Yeah, okay. Because I did a long rest to just progress things story-wise.
You see,
Alright.
but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Take him if you want. Just keep it down. I'm trying to rest. Oh yeah, I should quick save after that battle, huh? Take him if you want. Just keep it down. I'm trying to rest.
Oh, thank you for your unerring support.
Much as we'd love to, the Master's orders were very specific.
The Master said, no witnesses.
Figures. Okay. We'll reload that, because, I didn't pick that yesterday, but I was curious as to what it would say today.
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for
How
the...
did you find
Master
us?
Cazador has known we're a star.
Better.
After all,
But he needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
He's free of Cazador's command. You should follow him. He will save you.
You're free of him.
lae'zel disapproves?
Petrus was right. You've changed. Maybe you could complete the ritual. Maybe you could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The 7 can unite and... The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarian, before...
How does Hellish Rebuke work again? I don't even remember. Nah. Right, so first, let's do a bit of a black hole if we can. we get to throw? Not yet. Did I click the right thing? How come it keeps saying path is interrupted? I don't know. Okay.
In my best interest.
Oh, still literally hit the entire party. Tried to avoid that.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Anyway, now we can do this. This doesn't do an AoE, does it? I don't believe so. No. So I should have just done Eldritch Blast instead or something. Why does this have a exclamation point on it?
No choice but to keep going.
Could breathe on them wrong. Oh yeah, did I ever turn the passives on properly? I did, okay. Damn it. Walked right into it. How did I get an extra attack?
Concentrate.
I guess I could have shot them. Okay, we'll do the AoE thingy.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now.
Can't believe how you lied to them. You know they'll have to die for the rite to happen. Had we killed them, Cazador wouldn't be able to complete the rite. Cazador's bond forced their hands against us. Can he still force yours? Hope we can get some rest now. I sleep.
He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
Right, I gotta keep talking while this girl's singing, otherwise we're gonna get got by the copyright strikers again. Because, YouTube hates us. There. Where is the bed? Over here. Hey, Ulfer, how's it going? Welcome back in. Or wait, wasn't it that my game crashed? That's why I couldn't proceed. Yeah, I forgot. The game had crashed after I beat those guys, which is why I spent so much extra time fiddling with this stuff at the end of the stream yesterday. Anyway, got it clear now. That's the important bit. We did save it? Anyway, let's save it for sure.
What's next?
Then I will want to cast her mage spell and then not ever use her guidance.
Careful, I might.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
I am so.
Right, was there
glad
any
you
other
asked,
buffs that
Edward.
I do? Oh, yeah.
No. No.
Weapon bind.
Mr. Needle.
Well, were you doing a project using copper foil? Can you elaborate? Are you using it for a figure or something? Because you said you were having a friend paint your figure yesterday? Or was it the day before? It was meant to be fake gold? Fool's gold.
Time to press ahead.
Wonder how they knew it was still me.
Oh, you can tell all sorts of technology.
Don't push. There's enough for everyone for Charlie's sake.
Oh yeah, let's go find Cora before I go all the way over here. I think she was able to get away in the confusion. Look at our beautiful handbag. Let's put our hands in it. Oh yeah, I should also go to the circus. I keep forgetting about that, huh? Wait, are these? Okay. So aside from dribbles, damn it.
Wonder how they knew it was still me.
Your foil glue is expired for 3 years now?
I'm sure she'll
I know what that's like. Is there a way for you to kind of reactivate it? By adding something else to it?
Lovely day for it.
Okay, where was the square? Over here, okay. Should just follow the trail of blood. Dolor's belongings? Oh man, I can't talk to the dude's corpse? Dang it, Shadowheart, why did you have to die? Hey Mao, welcome back in. How you doing? The foil won't stick to the surface at all. Now there's golden dust all over. Sorry about that. That sucks.
I am so glad that monster was stopped.
Oh, me too, my love. Me too.
Reward. Hey, we got like 1,000 gold.
The barrels are ready.
About the wine festival.
So all these doors and entrances and things are closed, right? Okay.
There's no time to waste.
I ain't never done no spell like this. So how's it going? We got Meow Laser and Stella back in. Mao, you're sick? Sorry to hear that. How so? Is it just stress from doing things that are different?
Your violence is drawing the wrong kind of attention.
Have a lot on my mind.
And well in it.
And, well, in it. just want to let it at the ready.
Who the hell just came in?
Better be cautious. What path lies before me?
We got a warp. Doesn't matter where. Cool. We may have gotten away with murder. Can't tell. But more importantly, we have a new hand to put into our bag. Where is our handbag? Oh, and dribbles. Where the hell is it? I'm a blind. It's got to be at the top, right? Yeah. Perfect. Mao, your throat hurts, runny nose. Got it this morning. So it sounds like a bit of a cold, huh? So I guess before doing the evil tombstone shop, we'll go visit Dribbles in Rivington. Now, I don't know if I do have all of the parts or not, so we'll have to see how that goes. I did not do this on my last playthrough, so curious to see what the culmination of the scavenger hunt was.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill. With haste.
One of the reasons why I wanted to get Cora's hand is because we didn't get Mesley's hand in recompense. It's Santa Claus.
I should speak up.
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Blah, blah, blah. All right. All right, Mao. Hope you feel better. Face paints. I wonder if that works on Dragonkin. I should probably use that once. Akinator's still closed, I'm sure.
Akabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. He is now closed.
Now let's see the ringleader. Lucretius.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Not yet. What? Do I need to assemble him? Drib. Clown. Oh, okay. Wait, do I need his head? Oh, time to pull up the old search thing. We have taken the serial killer Dolor's sick trophies, the hands of his victims. We can use these to access the Dreadlord's tribunal underneath Cattle Hallow's tombstones and find out how to enter the Temple of Baal. So I wonder if I need to wear that hat when I go to bed or something. Based on how he's been cut up, it looks like we found about half of his corpse. Too bad we can't see this on the map, huh? I guess there's more to explore in the Emperor's old hideout. Anyway. So, Ulfr, what is your foil for exactly? You didn't say.
Moving ahead.
Ambrosius.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon. Sorry.
He cheated me. Hey, Global, how's it going? Yeah, I'm wondering if he's doing illustrative type stuff or Warhammer figurine type stuff. Great, we have to rely on Astarian's perception. Wait, what do you do if you fail your perception checks here? It's not like there's anybody here. If you seek the tribunal, let death be your guide for what is behind death but murder. Someone wants me to murder somebody right here? I forgot about this. I would have been fine the other night. Thought about messing with that painting, but I didn't. Oh, if you're making a hairband. Interesting. Don't use shadows guidance.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
Speak the passphrase Sicarius history. That text is vaguely familiar. Try to recall its historical source. Investigation. Examine the red symbol blazoned on the door. I somehow critically failed to recognize the absolutist symbol that we've seen everywhere in this game.
It reminds you of the symbol people say has been seen at recent ritual murder sites. You should investigate those serial killings.
Too bad we don't get the second option now. Speak the passphrase, Sicarius. Hey, SNX, welcome back in. Bahalist Crypt. So I wonder if we can get the amulet thing here. I don't remember how it all connects. That's not me saving, that's the autosave.
Flaming fists this way.
Tribunal antechamber? Wonder if this is a big old trap.
Let's see.
How do we access the big door? Oh, there's skulls. Wait, we're missing one.
There's something engraved on this skull. Living, a torment of sorrow and strife. It's a poem. It continues, is a burden to great and to small. We faithful cure mortals of burdensome life and present it to Death Father Baal. Verse by Invoker Grimlark.
Cute. It is Warhammer related. It's the most ridiculous and ugly thing you've ever seen, Ulfer, so you just have to make it and give it to your friend as a surprise. Trying to have it be like the Ant-Man meme girl situation where she's just like, it's so ugly, I love him. But for your present, it's gonna explode. Guess nobody cares. Huh. It's gonna not explode?
Go.
Trap.
Anything else?
Looking ahead. Light on my feet.
Alright, we'll quick save it. This is at the very least a medium save. Anyway. Sup, dogs?
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
I killed to be here, and took the victim's hand as proof. I offer myself. There is no finer offering than the poison fruit of Baal's loins. I've got several powerful magic artifacts you can take. How about some gold? I've got plenty. Can't rend your flesh, but I can dent your metal. This is the wrong choice, but I'm curious what'll happen if I pick it. I offer myself.
To passions brash, thou art a slave. This sinful ground shall be thy grave.
Isn't this a good thing, though?
Taking position. In my best interest.
Imagine if I made her fighter as well to get that action surge.
This room will be thy resting place.
Compelled duel. Oh, I thought we did 2,015 damage. 20 plus 15. Yeah, we'll counterspell that. Wait, what? Why does that... Why is there no time to react to that stuff? I don't understand that. I clicked counterspell, but it went off before I could even do anything? That doesn't seem right. Like, sure, I would have had to have been ever so slightly quicker, but I didn't even know what the spell was. I'm annoyed. There's our guy. There.
Let's go.
Would I be able to get both? No. And maybe I accidentally knocked that guy out of range, huh? I didn't think about that. Or that. It's immune to poison, that's fine. It's pretty much what I'd expect. I think I forgot to give lae'zel a hand crossbow. Tav might get got by this. Guess I should go for that guy. Yeah.
No time to waste. Taking position.
I think we should be fine, actually. Surprise, here's something ugly. Got him. Frenzied Strain? Using Frenzied Strike adds a penalty to attack rolls. Okay, whatever. That's got to be gone now. Blackguard's Gauntlets inflict wounds. Once per long rest. Okay, so whatever. Ooh. Blackguard's Plate. All incoming damage is reduced by 1. Advantage on wisdom saving throws, disadvantage on stealth. To break one's oath is a dangerous game. It marks you as a faithless cur, an exile without a cause. This armor is tempered by an age of rocks, blades, and persecution turned against it, and is buffed by the immutable, unbindable will of its wearer. Sounds cool. Blackguard's Sword, Dazing Smite. On a hit infused with one of your smites, the target must succeed a con saving throw or become dazed. Shield of the Undevout, Dreadful Hewer. Your foes have disadvantage on saving throws to resist your spells or actions that inflict fear. You gain 1 level 1 spell slot. Huh. Strider movements, you gain Long Strider. Movement speed increased by 3 meters. So we're definitely going to be too fat after carrying all of this. Right.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Shouldn't have wished to live in.
Right, let's look at what this armor looks like, at least on this guy. It's pretty cool. Wonder if it'd look better if it was dyed. Should have dyed her outfit a while back. Didn't think about it. Let's use prayer. Let's do a level 3. And then a level 2, I guess. Do I have cure wounds on him? I don't even remember. No. Not anymore, at least.
Someone there?
I wonder what the next move is.
Take your...
Good enough. Wait, did her concentration get ruined?
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
I'm just gonna send this to camp. I don't use it. A handbag. I need to lose more weight. Wait, why is Duke Stellman's hand not in my handbag? Got to keep the hearts on me, because those are super important.
A bloodied ring left behind. Either the killer has fat fingers or doesn't want riches.
Oh, interesting. I think we're good. How much do these weigh? Virtually nothing. Just gonna send these to camp. So we're ever so slightly under. I just need to sell a bunch of junk. But the important thing is we never gave Gale anything to consume. So we're able to keep all of these. Hashtag worth. Am I forgetting anything? Seems good enough. Then we'll give Shadow Hearts die to lae'zel.
Eager for battle.
Time to save it. Hopefully it looks good. Why is the bottom part still yellow? Right, and scarlet. I don't think it's going to change no matter what I do. It's not bad. Maybe the yellow one's the way to go with her. I guess so. It matches her skin, right? Wait, that doesn't seem to have changed at all. It's like it didn't change at all. I need better boots. I thought hers are bad, but they just don't do anything for her. I never got that dwarf thrower, did I? That'd be a funny thing to throw around a lot. Interesting. Guess that makes sense for him. So this will work even in the offhand, huh? But it has to be weapon or unarmed attack.
Never a dull moment.
Can't be blinded.
I'm ready.
All right, I think we're good.
on my way.
Murder Tribunal. Time to meet somebody's dad.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returned to do his bidding eternally.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But you are no mere aspirant. I did not expect to see you again. So it is true. You have returned.
Saravok Anchev, a Baal spawn who failed to become chosen long ago. Spilled stain of Father's divine essence left out to dry.
Damn.
Is he your cousin? Great uncle? Brother even? Baal's bilious waters are always a little murky.
You seem to know me. Have we met before? Tell me of my past. I wish to know it. Are you the one behind the murders in the city? I wish to become an unholy assassin. Show me the way. 4 sounds cool, but let's try to make 2 work. Tell me of my past. I wish to know it.
I have heard it said you lost your memories. Let me revive them. You were once Baal's favorite. You worshipped him the way he would wish. Your bloodlust innate. Your thirst for butchery unslakable. But you were foolish enough to think yourself untouchable. You didn't see Orin rising through the ranks. You were blinded by her artistry, her devotion. You believed she worshipped you as much as all the others. Your fall was as spectacular as your birth. The purest Baal spawn there ever was. Ruined by his own hubris. But now, you have returned. Tell me, are you here to have your vengeance on my granddaughter?
Dormammu, I've come to slay her. Where is she? Orin is your granddaughter? What do you mean, vengeance? If I don't recall my past, what need have I of vengeance? No, Saravok, I am here to slay you! I have a couple options. Come to slay her is fine. Orin is your granddaughter? I don't care. What do you mean, vengeance? I feel like we've already gotten enough of that story that this is kind of a dumb choice, but I might pick it regardless anyway. If I don't recall my past, what need have I of vengeance? Weak sauce? No, Saravok, I'm here to slay you. That's pretty baller, but it'll be a little bit annoying. Meow, this dude's from a previous game. Jaheira and Miscellaneous have dialogue with him about it. Interesting. What do you mean, vengeance?
It is your right. Orin only seeks the valiant favor you were born to inherit. She may have usurped you once, but all her rites and rituals will never match her to your natural gift. Baal is about to name a new chosen. All is between you and my granddaughter, Orin, now. And Orin has much to learn. Our Lord does not care for beauty. Baal cares only for death. Death in numbers. Death in droves. It is a lesson Orin will only learn in death. I wonder if you will be the one to teach reach her.
She has already challenged me herself. We will duel to the death. I came here to become an unholy assassin, not to clean up after your offspring, Sarevok. You want me to kill your own granddaughter? I shall gladly step aside for Orin. I have no interest in pursuing Bahal's favor. I'll probably reload to the beginning of this. So let's say I came here to become an unholy assassin, not to clean up after your offspring.
And yet you share a father. Her relation to you is as strong as it is to me, Bloodkin. Perhaps stronger. I have heard of the duel Orin proposed to you. She seeks to sacrifice you in our father's temple. She dreams that your corpse will be her masterpiece. But she forgets, before your incident, you were the true master. You were murder, pure murder. No excesses, no pretensions. I believe you will be the one to slay Orin. And when you do, remember Grandfather Sarevok. Remember how he helped you. Return to visit him. And tell the blood-drenched tale of your victory. We have a sacrifice prepared for you, child of murder. Let us celebrate your becoming.
It's a fight! Oh wait, no, it's not a fight. That voice actor is a badass, though. Oh, cool. It's that guy. Let's get rid of him. Take him down from a distance. Steeped in bliss. Was he one of the main bad guys of the previous games? I don't know. Are they gonna get him?
Come, child of Baal. Offer thanks unto your father for your birth, and in so doing, be reborn anew. Slaughter this celestial being, spill its blood into the void, and through eradication of its goodness, be exalted.
Oh, hell yeah. It shall play a symphony of screams with its trumpet, to strangle it with its own trunk. Yes, yes! It will make a fine pair of ivory daggers. In my father's name, I will sacrifice this creature. Blood will be spilt, Sarevok. I will slaughter you. Who cares about Papa name? Let's strangle it with its own trunk. Although maybe this is better. Nah, screw it. We gotta go for it.
Spare no violence for the Dreadlord's grace, and savor every moment of the creature's slaughter.
Go shoo? Wait, did they all just freak out? No, okay.
Someone will stop you, Ballast. When they do, it hurts.
Shadowheart's inspired? I think that got messed up because I transformed, but it seemed like the most proper thing to do here. Too bad that doesn't show up. Whatever. Another opportunity for me to complain about the lack of chronological sorting in this UI. Solve the murders. Investigator Valeria is gone for good, as is our chance of clearing Brilgor's name. Who the hell is Brilgor? We slew the Hollyphant Investigator Valeria and must bathe in her blood to become unholy assassins. Ooh. Alright, I guess I have to undo this. Oh, Shadowheart gets it?
Behold, Father, baptized in your most wretched name, a new, unholy assassin.
His most unholy will be done.
She's angry.
I bestow upon you the amulet of Baal, the vestment of his most unholy servants. With this amulet, he grants you entry to his chambers, the Undercity Temple of Baal. The portfolio of murder passes into your hands. Do it justice. Enact slaughter befitting a god.
Cool. So did she get a buff or anything?
Assassin. Subtle.
Yeah, I think she became Baal's chosen because she was the first one to technically walk in the pool there. Oh. Investigation priorities and Lower City Pass. Plague ship. Can you imagine posting your portfolio of murder to your LinkedIn profile? Probably, yeah. Oh god. Could you imagine American Psycho, but instead of like always focusing on things like suits and business cards, they started focusing on crap like LinkedIn portfolios? Alright, so we deserve to see that in its glory as our Dragonkin guy. Okay.
Have I been this way before?
It's cool not having to fight Saravok. I am curious to report back to him about murdering his granddaughter/daughter thing. What's our KPI in homicides this month?
Is he your cousin? Great uncle? Brother even? Baal's bilious waters are always a little murky.
Wish to become an unholy assassin? Show me the way.
Patience, child. Our father has much in store for you. I have heard it said you lost your memories.
Okay, that's...
But now you have returned. Tell me, are you here to have your vengeance on my granddaughter?
Yes, I've come to slay her.
I see why Orin spoke of you with daggered spite. But this is not her dwelling place. Orin resides within our father's temple. She may have usurped you once, but all her rites and rituals will never match her to your natural gift. Baal is about to name a new chosen. All is between you and my granddaughter, Orin, now. And Orin has much to learn. Our Lord does not care for beauty. Baal cares only for death. Death in numbers. Death in droves. It is a lesson Orin will only learn in wonder if you will be the one to teach her.
She's already challenged me herself. We will duel to the death.
She seeks to sacrifice you in our father's temple. She dreams that you were... And when you do, we have a
Right. It's a little bit lame that the options didn't really change too much of anything.
Should all be running.
Maybe they just gave you extra options for flavor purposes, which I guess I can respect. But it does leave me a little bit sad.
Come, child of Baal. Offer thanks unto your father for your birth, and in so doing, be reborn anew. Slaughter this celestial being. Spill its blood into the void, and through eradication of its goodness, be exalted.
In my father name, I sacrifice the creature.
Spare no violence for the Dreadlord's grace, and savor every moment of the creature's slaughter.
Yo, how does Astarion really prove this?
The suit, still breathing, despite everything.
This happens once per long rest, right? I forget.
Someone will stop you, Ballast. When they do, I hope it hurts.
Behold, Father Baal, your lost child, bathed anew. Arise, unholy assassin.
His most unholy will be done.
Take this amulet, child, and return it to your father's chamber. You are the true inheritor of his will, and he would smile to see you wear it. Cleanse the temple of Auron's girlish shrines.
Okay.
And bring your primal slaughter back to Baal. There is nothing more I can teach you, but if you bring about her death, return to me. We shall revel in the divine memory together, as family.
Family. Liturgy of Blood.
Unholy assassin. It does have a certain ring to it.
Death of Innocence. You received the Amulet of Baal. Curse you, Baal! Wait, where is it? Thought I'd sorted my inventory. Oh, this. First Blood. On a hit, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum health points.
Action, not reaction.
Ooh, baby. Okay.
Keep it together.
We're gonna give it to our girlfriend.
Waiting. I crave blood.
She craves blood. Give her the Amulet of Baal. Sounds like it goes through. What synergy?
Should mind my step.
So yeah, the Saravak Bala stuff is pretty cool. Ooh, Traveler's Chest. Valeria's Hookah, Trunk stuff, Snuff, Macedonian Memoirs, Investigator Valeria. Whatever. It's all fluff. I don't care about Valeria stuff.
The Amulet of Baal. It's hardly a triumph of fashion, but it does have its uses.
I should have talked to everybody before coming in here, huh?
With that amulet, the Lord of Murder has claimed you. Let us see what you make of his gift.
Like to talk about us.
Speak to me.
Yo, let's make out. I don't think the characters in D&D land care too much about bloodborne illnesses, huh? She's not impressed. What am I to you?
You are the tastes of my tongue. You are the ground beneath me and the skies above. You are, and so we are.
Damn, man. lae'zel really is a warrior poet, holy crap. It's such an awkward transition to virtually every speech thing.
I hope that amulet proves to be worth it.
You should eat the noble stock.
I can't. Besides, mushrooms aren't my favorite. I think it's because of the gills.
Forget it. Global, you respect how hard I'm cupcaking this run? Thank you. Tried real hard. Especially after my last run being so celibate. I still don't think I'm going to be able to top making out in front of the brainchild that had been in prison for hundreds of years. Memoirs of My Death. This is a memoir describing in detail the visions of Baal seen by Saravak Anchev after his death in the Baal temple centuries ago. The brethren often ask me, what was it like to die? They expect me to present a warring conflict, the humiliation of defeat against the honor of sacrifice. But once dead, it is impossible to think of oneself, of life, for you are in Baal's own embrace. Baal's domain is a red wasteland in a starless sky, halted in time before the collapse of the final sun. There I wandered, tasting the end of all things. I was dragged back from the precipice, bound to a living husk again by my mocking sibling. I resented it at first. I'd forgotten how to breathe, to eat, all the animal functions of the petty who cling to life. But when I was cruelly resurrected, my faith was bolstered more through my death than it could be through life. I would bring about Baal's perfect finale, the melting of the crimson sun above the lakes of blood. It will happen. This world will be carved in his image. I will admit, voice acting him was a little bit rough. Need to hydrate. Let's do a quick save. Sendai a Melessian? A Melissan? Whatever. And Ilisera.
Welcome to our cause, unholy assassin. May your service to Baal be savage.
Hell yeah. Okay. Wait, just have more dialogue?
Welcome to our cause, unholy...
Global, the historical tomes telling of how the heroes of the world were making out at pivotal but strange moments.
Hail, unholy assassin. You have fulfilled a fraction of your blood's dark promise. You are learning it takes more than birth blood alone to become a consecrated killer. It takes belief. It was known to those who walked this path before you. Common killers. Children of murder and would-be gods. And now, it is known to you.
So which are you? Common killer, child of murder, or would-be god? Does that make you a victim of such slaughter? Common killers, Baal ought not consort with anyone but his own elect spawn. What does that make you?
I tricked the first, devoured the second, all in pursuit of the third, godhood. I am Amalesan, the Black-Hearted. I stood as Baal's high priestess, his eternal succor, until I sought to usurp him.
More like his eternal sucker. His eternal sucker, did you grasp spawn with him? Why would Baal keep around one of his foes? I misread foes. Baal seems to attract a lot of usurpers as followers. And now you're a ghost who lives under a tombstone shop. I'm guessing the challenge met with failure. Let's go with the fourth one. We gotta put her down. Put her in her place. Now you're a ghost who lives under a tombstone shop.
The Lord of Murder did not take kindly to betrayal. Ambition is our curse. We have no choice. Murder begets it. Always. Tell me, Baalspawn, how do you wish to die?
When I'm the last man alive in a dead world, then I will slit my own throat. It'll be in Father's temple with him watching. Of old age with my loved ones all around me. In bed. It's like the old storied game of putting in bed at the end of any sentence and making a joke of it. It's not something I think about. I'm the last protagonist, so when I'm the last man alive in a dead world, then I will slit my own throat.
You really are the most perfect of his children yet born. You know there is no being alive Baal will not claim. The ultimate victory in his war is to strike the last killing blow ever to be struck. A sorry thing. There will be no audience left for your finale.
That first one rules, yeah. Asenex, rich, surrounded by gorgeous women. In bed. Ulfr, you just planted a wisteria? That's amazing. In bed. Now, wisteria trees are beautiful.
A fresh, unholy assassin, and one of Baal's own blood. You are to be commended, though I expected nothing less from a child of murder.
Who are you to commend me? Don't like it. I feel tainted. It's perfect. Finally, I feel free. Who are you?
We are his justices. We preside over his most profane tribunal. Child of Baal, slayer of his idle children, cut down before my time.
Do you feel the call as I do? The crawling in your blood? Can't be that quick if someone cut you down. Is that why you're here? Punishment for killing Bal's offspring? Speaking of time, I've better things to do with mine. Goodbye. Do you feel the call as I do? The crawling in your blood?
Unholy assassin. Your birth was a miracle. Baal conceived you from a place beyond mortality. Your birth, your creation, Father tended to you with love. He made you perfection. I am most interested to see what will become of you, child of murder.
Their essence my spell fodder. If I lived yet, you would be eaten.
So what you're saying is I need to kill you to steal your gloves. Got it.
Walk in the footsteps of murder, child of Baal. Our father is impatient for the blood gifts of your slaughter.
Cool. Echo of Bazagal?
Dragonspawn, you are truly worthy of containing the Lord of Murder's immortal essence, the perfect child from the strongest stock. He made you well. In life, I was a Bazigal, kin-killer of the Five. In death, I serve our father still, until the world grows silent. I offer you instruments which will aid in enacting your foul whims.
Hell yeah. Show me your wares. Assassin of Bahal Cowl. Murderous sight you can see in the dark. In addition, you gain +2 to initiative. See invisibility? Is this for free? Short rest. Ballast Armor. Aura of Murder. Enemies within 3 meters become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they're immune. Ooh. Oh, it's light armor. Does she deal piercing damage? I don't think so. Garrot? Wrap a shadow rope around a humanoid creature's throat to start garroting it? You could just do this? Oh, it does say short rest, unfortunately. Affected entity gets silenced and takes bludgeoning damage every turn. If the entity and garroter move more than 5 meters, this condition ends. Interesting. Crater Flesh Gloves. Whenever you score a crit, deal an additional 1 to 6 force. Interesting. Flesh Render. Part the flesh. Thrust forward with diabolical precision, possibly stymieing your target's ability to heal. Interesting. What did I put on lae'zel? That. We're gonna buy the vicious short bow for lae'zel. That's not how that works, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize I could do this. It did not go into her inventory, huh? Or maybe there was a space? I don't know. Her gloves are really good. Okay. Too bad I'm going with the poison build right now.
Assume nothing.
I think we're good.
Bring deaths for Baal, hallowed child, or die in his name.
Where is the bow? Does Tob have it?
Never quiet.
He does.
Like will be done.
I'm assuming this works even in the offhand. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe.
You have killed well. In life, I offer you instruments which will aid in enacting your foul whims.
All right, the piercing thing.
Go forth, unholy assassin.
All right, let's quick save it. Talk to him again, see what all else he has to say.
Honored spawn, have you come to peruse the instruments once more?
I thought I was the only dragonborn Baal spawn.
I am no half-blooded drake. Alive, I was a dragon of pure cerulean chrome. But oft the need arose to disguise myself thus. Yes, Father Baal mated with a true dragon. Pray one day you have the honor of doing the same.
Tell me of the 5.
The 5, my order of father's spawn, were among the first to carve the philosophy that Saravok's death began. We led our worship by killing the weakest of our own line, writing kinslaying into the canon. We hunted down his insipid fledglings in droves until we were all that was left. All but Saravok's own murderer, who murdered me in turn.
Found an effigy of your death.
The weakness was my disgrace. But it was an honor to give myself to Baal's embrace. There is no shame greater than failing in his service. But even so, each death is a gift.
Cool.
How much further can I go?
Mason's journal? I wonder if we could put the skull on that nail thing, the wall. Never in all the years of my craft have I felt I was carving in my own tomb. This armored husk I once thought a man. He has trapped me here during the renovations. Well, he says I'm free to leave after the work is done. Oh, Mater, this god's awful smell. I'm no fool.
Today we witnessed near perfection, Baalspawn. Your blood was foul before, but now you are twice tarnished. The unholiest assassin. Father shall be proud, indeed. Go to him and present your sister as an offering. There isn't a moment to lose.
I fell from my position at Baal's helm. Why am I still worthy to become chosen? Surprised you would have me as chosen over your own granddaughter. Join me. We shred her together? Ooh, he'll probably say no. Played your game, but I'll go no further. Very well, but first I will slaughter you. Join me. We shred her together. Nah, we wouldn't do it ourselves, but... if you could get this dude as an ally, holy crap. There's no way, right? I fell from my position. Why am I still worthy to become chosen?
You don't recall all the wrong you wrought at the temple, champion of the underworld. But one matter is undeniable. You belong to Baal. He manifests within you, and you are a truer vessel of his cruelty than even the Slayer could be. The thwarted dream of 2 centuries ago. For Father to walk the plains again. You are the one that can revive that dream. While Baal receives tribute through Orin, he lives again through you.
I shall be his very body on this world. Tribute is not enough for our Lord. She dies. I wish you trusted me to act on my own without forcing my hand. I fear very greatly when he possesses me. Tribute is not enough for our Lord. She dies.
Go now, and do what I could not. Go to the heart of the slaughter, and be the last to live. The temple is beneath the city, where all blood spilled is drained. Cleanse the temple of Orin's girlish shrines, and bring your primal slaughter back to Baal. There is nothing more I can teach you, but if you bring about her death, return to me. We shall revel in the divine memory together, as family. Go now, child. Slaughter your sister Orin. Take your rightful place as Father's heir.
I should restart just to say join me, but I doubt anything would change. We're so distant. Cozy blue shirt. It's not expecting Saravak to be holding on to that. It is kind of funny that he has a desk with like a bunch of paperwork on it. So to think of the Chosen of Murder still just kind of being a desk jockey is really funny to me. All the paperwork piling up. Herein are logged the blood requisitions, the corpse wealth of our sacrifices taken from their dead hands. After chronicling the assassin's claim of their own tithe, the remainder should be brought before the temple's leader, no longer the butler as in past times. Huh. What follows is a detailed financial log of loot from dead targets, always accompanied by indulgent purple prose describing their cause of death. I am curious where the hell our butler is, though. I might try to long rest again just to get him to show up. Did I wear his silly hat? Dinner planning? Fist Orville.
Let's have a look.
Dear Quill, do you remember me? We spent a sweet evening chatting to one another after you gave a heart-stopping performance at the Nashkel Inn when I was on a patrol tour. I heard you were headed to Baldur's Gate to get your songbook published, and I pre-ordered my copy. You'd forgive a humble fist's boldness. I send you in writing that I wasn't bold enough to say on that night. What I wasn't bold enough to say on that night. Each one of your scales is a gem. Your eyes shine brighter than your throat fire. Images of you have beset me since we met. You must have many suitors as a scholar of love ballads. But perhaps when you get to the gate, you'd meet me one starry night in the Blushing Mermaid? The letter is clearly unfinished, the fist intending to write more before sending it. I like how the body is also headless in its portrait. It's a trap. The bodies of our lambs must be nourished. An exclusive deal has been made with the runner of a mass grave corpse yard in the Merrig peatlands. Preserved bog body will be added from now on as a side to every meal for the faithful. If the prisoners don't like it, they can starve. But I guess that's it. Is there anything else up here? Not particularly. Alright, so now we have the Amulet of Baal. And we can see to... Yeah, what's all this? It's nothing, huh? You can see to the one doorway that we couldn't access before. So I'm assuming this is a lure to get the flaming fists hurt.
May the darkness protect you.
Now let's go back to camp. I'll try to put on the butler hat and then take another long rest to see if we have anything that comes out of that. Oh wait, the statue gets treated as an entity? Oh, you're moving. Look at those cheekbones. Oh, so I should do that every time I get a long rest, I guess. Oh no, it's gonna get me. Let's turn off the music. Put on the thing. Where's my hat? Right, now we'll quick save it. Here we go. Alright, so that didn't change anything at all. Gonna mute the music again. And leave.
What am I to do?
Global, somebody's cooking something so fantastic in your building right now. You can smell chicken, cheese, and peppers. You should ask if they've made enough to share.
Keep your distance, darling.
Still in control. Just. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Alright, so let's go ahead and teleport to the Undercity Ruins. And talk to the door.
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith.
I have an amulet of Baal. Let me pass, door. Actually, let's go with Baal created me above all others. Open for his prodigy first.
Then you must know the way. Present the symbol, proof of your father's favor.
Here, the amulet of Baal.
Proof of faith held in worthy hands. It is as the Dread Lord requires. Walk in blood.
Cool. I wonder if we don't get ganked this time around. Not just 10. Lots of daggers.
The corpse does not respond.
I just wanted to have that over here on my bar. Parchment. To gain admittance to the Baal Temple, you must cross the Manslaughter Chasm, but if you are weak like this aspirant, the Farslayer will deny you passage. Defeat him or die. Oh man. So much for not getting ganked. Farslayer, more like Fart Layer. Should I fly over here first? Probably have lae'zel fly first. I knew it. But I thought she couldn't get surprised. What a bunch of jerks. Too bad I can't jump up there just yet. Target's too far. Oh yeah, okay. So she just kind of just killed both of them. Wait. Oh, so it is saying she would land on that. Am I sure that isn't man's laughter chasm? I'm not sure. You might be right there, huh? Where's the guy? Can't hit him. Path's interrupted. Surely this plan can't go awry. Oh wow, she gets to move again already. Oh right, she was invisible because she killed. Sanctuary? What? Sanctuary just means I can't do a direct attack, right? Right, okay. Oh, she doesn't have any spells, I forgot. Could we? How does this work? So that's a direct thing. I don't think that works. Do they get affected by that? Oh, okay, so they're too far away. Is this my first time here? No, I came here in the first playthrough, but I just wasn't part of the ball people, so I think I just picked the lock to get in, to be honest. I don't remember. Okay, I didn't want to do that anyway. I didn't think that would work. Just kind of more curious than anything. So instead, we'll go ahead and rain down a bunch of spears onto the big guy. Ironically, if we had that amulet that gave her Thunder Wave, she would have been able to push these guys off with no problem. Maybe the charge would have worked as well, I don't know. This fight's super annoying. I remember it being a little bit annoying the first time around, and I kind of just resorted to pushing everything down a lot. What is this? Is this me, but also me? Where I started? I don't even know. Anyway, so we'll just go ahead and fly over Mia if I can. I think this should work. Who the hell is that? Minglin Abbey? They're bleeding. She's not bleeding. Let's hit her first, I guess. Well, how did she not take area of effect damage?
Taking position.
So I should have done it the other way around. Wait, she just got healed. Very strange. What is this wall thing?
Don't linger.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I think I should be able to make this work. That's an action. Hey, Zyro, how's it going? Oh no, they're gonna land on the rock. So, well, this will still do a lot of damage, right? Cool. Can we push him now? No. Well, can I fly again? How far can I go? Not that far. And the question is if I want to waste my action surge on this or not. That was sick, thanks. I forgot because of my Mind Flayer powers, we do a bunch of extra psychic damage to things that fall. That's great. We don't want to push him in the pit. What a jerk. He got saved twice. Because if he gets pushed in the pit, we can't loot him. So I guess we could at least just put ourselves in a better position for next turn. You actually have this game on PS5? Have you played it at all or no? Played it at all or no? So Shadingus won't be able to do anything to that guy. You haven't played it in a while? Yeah, it's been about a year since my last playthrough. Wanted to see what the evil route entailed. She said, oof. Please don't push me down. Don't do it. Okay, you're still all the way down there. Well, that seemed simple enough. Blocked by Ballast Mischief? Disintegrated Corpse? Ah. So I wonder if we were faster if we could revive it or something. Now I just need to find the secret guy. Which, he's still in Sanctuary mode, so I guess I'll just end my turn, perhaps? Don't think you'll be able to push me off.
Behold the dance of death.
Though he could be able to push me off from there, I think.
Let's finish this.
Push to win? It's funny. Wait, are they done? Reaper of Bahal Gruntman lost condition invisible?
still alive, so that's progress.
Right, so that dude isn't here. Who the hell just screamed? Me? Very strange. So my Idol of Sylvanas should tell me enemies are nearby. Where did the corpses go? Maybe they weren't real people? They don't have real corpses? I think we get ambushed by other people going this way.
Onward.
And to think I did my whole last playthrough without any of these badass illithid powers. Can't believe you just get fly for free. Almost feels like it'd be on brand for the game to have it be a short rest type ability. Anyway, as long as lae'zel's near, we'll have this guy scout around.
Pull yourself together. Can't slow down.
Silver key. I thought it was gonna still be locked. I was gonna laugh. What is this? It's a campfire. Oh yeah, I should probably talk to the party after coming in here. So we'll do that soon. Really thought there were more people in here, like on the second floor or something. Unholy diversions. Split pea soup. Strangler loses again.
A thrill of fear tingles your spine as you realize that a single mistake will mean that you end up as a hanging target for barless daggers.
Cool. Strangler Luke loses the knuckle bones cast again. 4th time this 10-day. We all know how much he hates gut bucket duties, so let's line up and mock him while he's carrying them out. Global, the 680 overworld music hits that classic JRPG spot so good. Wind song, wind theme from Chrono Trigger. I was always more partial to 1000 AD. It's probably one of, if not my favorite, like, town theme in video gaming. Also, the orchestral version of The Future, Ruined Future, whatever it's called, is phenomenal. Exploits of the Order of Keen Strike. Oh yeah, Global. There's apparently going to be a Chrono Trigger orchestra visiting 3 cities in the US this year. I think it was New York, Chicago, and probably something on the West Coast. I can't remember if it was Seattle or something like that. Maybe LA. Azaro, you're a fan of Zeal Palace? When you say Zeal Palace, do you mean Shala's theme or more specifically Corridors of Time? Because I love Corridors of Time. It's an absolute banger that I think gets overlooked by a lot of people, honestly. A stained record that alternates between two different handwritings, one thick and measured, the other slanted and erotic. Erratic, I should say. I guess erotic sounds erotic. Did it again, didn't I? Struck keen, didn't I? Picture it. Helm and cloak in. Patriarch stumbles to the latrine, bends over the bowl, vomits everywhere. All I need to do is drop a brick from behind. He's done. A most glorious, most keen kill, my friend. But it shudders in comparison to my recent escapade. Poison was the key, and it was on the key. The poor creature reached for the key to lock her homestead, secure herself, and sealed her fate. Asnex, you apologize, but you're a fan of Frog's theme? Oh my goodness, no wonder why you felt the need to apologize. No, it's fine. Global, damn, first Yoko Kanno, now you get to go to this too. Oh wow, you're actually checking out the Seatbelt tour? That's pretty badass. I envy you. Oh, you don't have tickets to Yoko Kanno yet? You probably better hop on that if they're available, because I would not be surprised if they get scalped immediately. But alright, Asnex, thanks for joining us, and you have a good night as per usual. Take care. Alright, so the elaborate one-upmanship continues in a similar fashion. Zyro, you're in Chicago? Oh, no crap. That's cool. I am from Chicago, essentially. Yeah, if you guys have the means, I'd be really interested in going as well. That came out wrong. It's like, pay for me, guys. No, I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying if you have the means, it's definitely worth checking out, I think. I don't know if it's going to be purely Chrono Trigger music, or if they'll include Chrono Cross or Radical Dreamers or anything like that. But honestly, if you've ever listened to the orchestral symphonic tracks for Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, they are amongst the best symphonic arrangements that I've heard for video game music. So to experience that live, I think, I would hope would be sublime. But not Sublime the band, that's different. Growing up in the greater Chicagoland region, it is very easy to take many things for granted, especially as far as food is concerned.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
Alright, time to quick save again. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. I don't remember there being anything too important in these locations. Wait, this goes to the Elder Brain, right? Yeah. Do we have a warp spot over here or no? yeah, we have the zillions of rats.
They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
There it is.
Turn back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain.
Well, the game just saved it for us, so no. We're gonna at least get the waypoint so I don't have to come back here again.
I'll take this way.
Oh wait, we're not in combat with them? Oh yeah, I meant to talk to the party, I forgot.
My favorite.
May the darkness protect you.
Global Philly food is awful and addictive. I have a feeling most people from Philly wouldn't say it's awful. But if you mean awful for you, which I think you do, I could understand where you're coming from. Accidentally moved it like it was a mimic. The food is great, but the Philly dishes have to be crap by nature, like you don't get a gourmet cheesesteak. I mean, a lot of Chicago food is kind of the same way, like hot dogs, Italian beefs, even the deep dish pizza. I guess you could kind of have a gourmet deep dish, but your arteries don't care either way.
From their passage.
No, I guess this Undercity relates to what was talked about in that one thing relating to Baldur and the shores of the Keonthar.
Some intent.
Goksoon? Oh, there's just a bunch of traps around. Man, I don't want to have to deal with disarming everything.
So saith the wise Alondo.
So maybe I should go around the other way? Alondo? I don't know why, but that totally gave me Zombocom vibes. Anything. You can do anything at all. That's Zombocom. You Goombas. There's a chest up there. Okay. Chicago's also home to like a bunch of dirty Greek restaurants, so when I tell people about it from other regions, they think it sounds gross, but I absolutely love lemon rice soup. But for some reason, if you tell people chicken lemon rice soup, they're like, oh, okay. I don't really see what the chicken adds to it to make it more palatable. But now I'm getting all hungry. The impossible is unknown. That's Zombocom. Hell yeah. Wasn't one of them like the unattainable is attainable at Zombocom? Stella, that sounds good though. Have you ever had it? Damn, now I want some lemon rice soup.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
I don't remember what the Alondo thing said a moment ago. I was distracted by the torches in Zombocom. Ooh, parchment. Grimlark verse 6. K is for Keen Strike. Ball's Order Great. L is for Laia, Duke Janath of the Gate. Well, I've missed the other verses. Stella, no, but you'll eat most things. You're the least picky eater you know. Unfortunately, I'm a bit of a picky eater, but I think it's because I was traumatized because my mom was such a terrible cook growing up. Imagine a smoker not being a great cook. Hard to fathom, I know. That's what it was? The unattainable is unknown at Zombocom? I was afraid that once, was it JavaScript or something? Once that got made defunct, that Zombocom was going to die with it. But no, the dude actually maintained it to be compatible beyond that, which is funny as hell. Waypoint discovered. So I think... Didn't I go around a really weird way when I went in here the first time, and then I had to like jump back? Did I come in from that way? I don't even know. They modified the site from a Flash site, right. I was very sad when Flash got nuked because of how many Flash games I played as a kid. Kind of all lost to time. Remember playing on Shock Machine back in the day? Astarion and Shadowheart didn't figure out how to get here. That's fine.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Alondo's got what plants craves? Plants crave? Alright, so that's that. Are there any other sconces to deal with? That one. It's Steve Jobs' fault? How so? I don't remember the Flash lore.
Take heed. I see a trap. But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
So, I wonder if they have more than is necessary for redundancy's sake? Hence the repeating. One of the things that does annoy me about this game is when you're in party mode, you can't just have everybody jump at once, which is just so annoying. Unless there's some function that I don't know of. Alright, so we did just get a quick save. See if they're gonna step on it. Is that like a Shift Z button? That does remind me I need to fix Shadowheart's thing.
Let's get on with it.
Can't do it. Okay, I goofed it. By casting that spell that didn't matter.
Take you.
I can do better.
Oh, she got to full health. Cool. Jobs refused to make a certain version of Mac OS compatible with Flash and went so far as to write a public letter about it and everything. What makes this blood unstable? Do we just trip?
Looks like a trap there.
That was all that.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Did this not get disarmed?
Shot champion,
Ooh.
raring to slay.
I was wondering where the hell this dude was.
Nothing hurts anymore. Don't waste a step.
Oh, those candles are him?
Oh, master, master, master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orin told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne.
Open it. What were you doing this whole time? I went through the whole tribunal when you could have opened the door. You've seen Orin. Not ready to go into the temple yet. What were you doing this whole time?
Ha! The temple is all tidied and ready for your worshipful act of mortal combat. The eye sockets of our graven god's icon are all polished up, ready to glow menacingly as you bludgeon your sister to death. I've restacked every pile of skulls and mounted more skeletons on the walls for a cozy touch.
So, if I had the hat, could he have just opened the door? Kind of tempted to test that. Went through the whole tribunal when you could have opened the door?
Yeah, I would have told you so, but didn't dream of interrupting when you were enjoying yourself so. Bashing the Hollyphant's wormy trunk was a particularly refined deed.
You've seen Orin.
We are unfortunate bunkmates, as she refuses to leave your estate. Every day she kills me as I'm trying to beautify the temple for your return. Up to thrice some days. Being killed by you is so much more pleasurable, Master.
Damn it, I was gonna kill this dude. Open it.
1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
Wait, where'd he go? Haunted One Homecoming? Oh, he's right there. I'm blind.
Please, go in, my liege. And take care to watch your step.
I do kind of wish he showed up a little bit more throughout the journey and whatnot. Picked up a gore pile? Maybe we need that for something? I don't know.
I expected a temple to murder would be more fun. A little joyous even.
There's no greater pleasure than battle. You face your enemy and conquer them, blade to blade, spell to spell. But to take a life unawares is no more to be celebrated than plunging a dagger into a trapped rat.
Oh, I don't know. I've killed plenty of rats. I celebrate it every time.
Hey, Meow Laser, welcome back. What'd you miss? I'm not sure when you left, but we talked to Grandfather Saravok, and he told us to kill Orin, and we completed the murder tribunal. We bashed in a baby elephant's brains and are in the Temple of Baal to see our sister, cousin, relation.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Really, you're annoyed now. Screw you.
What can I do for you, my friend?
A welcome face. How can I help?
That's head of Bulgaria.
They say you will fight her, Lady Orin. Will you shatter her skull? Break her bone? Break.
Nightblade Elda?
Shh. Speak not. Silence is precious to die for. And Lady Orin is already too loud. Always talking. She speaks of you. Of a duel. Are you going to choke her prattle away? Make her quiet for us? Yes. Quiet.
I like how even the ballists don't like Orin. That's kind of funny. Anyway, Ghoulish Chaos, welcome into the stream. How you doing? She's indeed a sister-cousin relation of some sort.
I believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left clavicle.
I am afraid I must disagree. Orin's first cut was quite clear.
Gildro Ingleiron. Oh, the dude!
She not toy with the victim. Why begin with a death blow? A properly cut throat does not kill right away. It bleeds the victim.
Like a prize piglet, trussed up for the slaughter. Yes, you're quite right. I hear you have returned to do battle with Lady Orin. To tear each other's flesh from bone in his name. Reverence.
He seemed nervous with his fingers.
So you too passed Sarevok's tribunal. Make sure your standards do not slip. We have a reputation to maintain.
If it wouldn't start a battle right now, I would throw her into the pit. To be like, oh, it slipped.
What's in here?
Anyway, doing wonderful, enjoying the stream? Hey, glad to hear that. I'm assuming you've played Baldur's Gate 3 before? A lending library.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
The ecstasy of murder. Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant, his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates, the scroll contains a prayer, you may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body.
What's hiding here?
Our enemy's fate. Here lies Flaming Fist Manap Anteria Thorpe, who thought to interfere with an unholy ritual murder in Harborview Park. Oh, so I should have gone in the park. Whoopsies. Her body will lie here until every scrap of flesh has been picked clean by corpse beetles. Thus shall we serve all who meddle in the bloody business of Baal. All Baal. Alright, we'll go back up this way.
So tell me, if this was your kill, how would you have done it?
I'd have ripped the spine out and worn its carcass as a cowl.
Inventive, but wasteful. What of the backbone? You would discard it.
Of course not. I'd save it for later. There's always use for a spine.
Do like the background conversations. Steve's wedding vows. Or Steve? Steve? Mashamu, you love your secrets, and I'm still not sure why you wouldn't let us be wed in Ilmater's temple. But oh, my glittering ruby garnets, I have loved every wild night and day with you. Here's to decades more, and lots of bounding stivlets and mashlings. They got married. So, Ghoulish, you've got a few playthroughs going at the moment, never beaten the game, though. Closest you are is halfway through Act 3. Okay. So you've definitely seen a good chunk of things, then. So, potential spoilers for this section.
I hear you are to duel Lady Orin. If it pleases you, Child of Murder, I would have her carcass once you're finished.
No, it's mine. No. Oh, wait, we can trade. No.
But of course, I should not pester you with matters so mundane. Shame.
It's mine.
Oh, such skin she has. Oh, so fine and malleable. Oh, what a trophy it would make.
Not to sound like Buffalo Bill, but she kind of has a point, though. I am curious as to why she has that, like, marble-esque red swirly stuff going on in her flesh. And I doubt it would stay like that after she dies, but...
dare criticize the Lady of Murder in her ancestors' temple?
Orin plays with her food and barely eats it. I don't see the point. I see you're hungry. May I recommend biting your tongue in case she hears you?
I like that. Chaos, you don't mind spoilers? You just love finding out new things to do in the game? Meow, you checked your saves, realized you never finished Act 3 on your honor run? Scared to restart though, because it's been a minute? Oh man. Global, you like that she said, give me the corpse if you're murdered, but doesn't want to pester us about mundane things?
You have returned. Do you remember? You were the one who first fed me flesh. But Lady Orin does not let us feed as you did. Please, kill her. Let us sate ourselves.
The stone trembles at your presence. Baal is watching. So is Orin. We are waiting.
Bistroin? I feel like I've seen that name.
The prodigal child returns to Jewel Lady Orin, no less. I normally abhor theatrics, but that'll be quite the spectacle.
The city bleeds quicker and quicker.
Is there anything in here? No. Alright, I doubt it'll change anything, but I'm partly tempted to just go in and murk her without talking to her, but what kind of story resolution would that be? Even though I think it'd be the cooler ballist thing to do. Maybe I should have the party near me. I was gonna just fly in and go crazy. We could do a little bit of both. Or not.
Shh, shh. Your savior approaches, scuttling in without the tyrant's rock. You are a mangled bloodbrain, thinking father could be refused. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Imbecile, I butchered Gortash without breaking a sweat. Harm her, and I will unleash the agonies of Baal upon you. You make a meaningless offering. It is my blood you must spill. Kill her. Only children play with their food. Is this me saying it, or is this just me acting? I'm gonna go with kill her. Only children play with their food. Could say it's a baller move, indeed. lae'zel approves. Astarion approves. Shadowheart disapproves. I feel like lae'zel shouldn't approve because she was just like the cornered rat she talked about a moment ago.
Do you remember now, bloodkin?
Nope.
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices, sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sack to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
This is the truth you had forgotten. You were the favorite, the chosen. Orin was your subordinate. You led the cultists of Baal and orchestrated the absolute plot. It was your genius, your cruelty, your design. At your moment of greatest triumph, when all the pieces were in place, she betrayed you, infected you, and took your place.
Husk, maggot, a Baal spawn, sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing.
And you do forget Baal, it's your netherstone I've come for? He already made me his slayer, I will be his chosen. Usurper, when I reclaim my rightful place, you'll see the power I hold. Show Orin the splendor of Baal's favorite, call upon the slayer. Attack. Ooh, I'm really tempted to say too. But that might not be the smartest thing to say in the Temple of Baal, but you know what? Strength conquers all. Forget Baal, it's your netherstone I've come for.
It opens its lips and spews filthy lies. No. None can resist Father's blessing. He tells me, whisper quiet, the lies must be cut from your throat. Come close, my death's heads, but keep your blades unblooded. Baal demands a jewel. He wants to taste my domination. An altar flowing with his own unwilling flesh. Draining, dying, drip, drip, drip.
The changeling stands no chance, fiendish one. Eviscerate her.
The Murder Lord's blessing will be mine once I peel the skin from your carcass.
Lord Baal demands a pure blood sport.
Shield blow. Charm won't really work. Let's do shield blow. So I don't think we'd be able to push her out of this, will we? Anyway, we could attack her. I should have done the booming thingy. Whatever. I should have done this first. Do the lunge and then the multi-attack thing. It's annoying. $14 to $44 versus $8 to $40. All right, we'll just do a normal slay. Hunt completed.
Master, you are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
Kinda figured he'd be the vessel this entire time.
Offering of his affection for you, or confirmation that he owns you.
What gift does the Lord of Murder propose? What happens if I refuse? I need no further gifts. You have trained me enough. I accept. Father, bow your head. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna go with I need no further gifts. You have tainted me enough. Oh, tainted. I am dyslexic apparently. And misread tainted as trained. So never mind. We're not going to pick that one. What happens if I refuse is fun. Hey, Chadwick, welcome in. You missed a hell of a stream so far. Let's just bow our head. I don't really care about refusing. What would you have me do with this gift? I have no need for such a power. What happens if I refuse? I need no further gifts. Blah, blah, blah. I'm honored. I accept. Message to Garcia, guys. We just accept. Ask no questions. Sorry if you don't understand that reference. It pained me to say it. The goofy smile.
The stone trembles with evils, warm as father's hate.
I really hope you know what you're doing.
Fall in line. We leave now. Of course I didn't mean a word I said to Ball. I shall use the stone well, I promise. We should all begin to pray. We haven't made Astarion ascended yet, so it's not like he can mutiny against me. Well, even if he does get ascended, I am like the chosen spawn of Ball. Maybe I'd still be able to take him, I don't know. I feel like I shall use the stone well. I mean, they literally heard the plot to destroy the world. I don't think they'll be on board with it. Although, funnily enough, Astarion and lae'zel are like, hell yeah, do it. Shadowheart's the only one with misgivings, but Shar doesn't seem to care. I don't know, it's weird. Stella, if it makes me feel better about misreading, yesterday at work you were convinced it was 2025 for some reason? Oh wow, and you're telling a guy who was old enough to drink you could sell him alcohol. That's great. You felt like a crazy person for the next hour. Yo, today has felt like Friday to me so hard. I've known it's not been Friday the entire day, but it just has a Friday feel to me, and that's been messing with me as well. Right, anyway, I don't care what these guys have to say. Fall in line. We leave now.
Unease fills the Baal temple's stagnant air.
I'm encumbered because of the dagger.
Congratulations. Your father smiles upon you. But do not let filial piety distract you from our cause. Orin's netherstone is in our grasp. And now we must look ahead to the other. Gortash. Find him and take his netherstone.
Return of the Ball Spawn. Tav is inspired. It's the second Friday the 13th in a row? That's true, that's crazy. I wonder when the last time that happened was. Chaos, this was the most Friday feeling Thursday you've had in a while. Maybe it's because tomorrow's Friday's extra spooky. So now that we have her dagger, we're going to use it. We had the you-know-who thing going on, but I should probably go with a crit build for him, just for the lore. The number you need to roll a crit is reduced. It can stack. True Strike, we already have that. Sort of, but not really. Creatures hit with this weapon receive vulnerability to piercing. Offhand only. When a creature misses you with a melee, you may retaliate and gain True Strike. And I think I'll just use this as my throwing weapon last time around. We leveled up, didn't we? No, we did not. The stone once belonged to Orin is one of the 3 controllers of the Crown of Karsus. I can do offhand strikes, can't I? Or will these two not align because they're different weapon types? I need to put some things away still. The stupid dribbles the clown has been messing me up. I also need to talk to the team. I'm just going to put this away. Anyway, it's good enough for now. There's another one this year in November. It's whenever the last non-leap year that February started on a Sunday was. That's very specific. I don't remember that one off the top of my head, I must admit. Alright, so... talk to the team.
It seems the father issues are only just beginning, eh? The choice is made. You'll never stop killing.
Yeah, no crap, Sherlock. When I conquer the world over, perhaps I shall spare you. I know you saw me tell Ball I would subdue the earth. I only said that because I was forced. I'm sorry, I wasn't strong enough to stand against him. I'm not even going to promise to spare this dude. He'll see through that, but whatever.
I lived through the downfall of Saravok. I'll believe in the rise of Baal when I see it.
Bet.
You accepted Baal after everything we've been through. I can only hope this is part of some clever scheme I'm not privy to. Otherwise, you might as well have stayed with the Absolute.
No, why would I stay with the Absolute when I am the Absolute? Baal has chosen me to conquer all of existence in his name. You would be wise to bow. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. Hold on. We gotta see what she says to this. Wait, I guess we could go with you should be wise to bow first.
I never claimed to be wise, unfortunately. I think you may find you have more than a little healthy competition from would-be tyrants. Lady Shah is patient, though. She can wait until the rest of you have torn each other apart.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone. You're someone I can actually turn to when I don't know what to do.
They really didn't have any, like, story trigger conditions to alter this dialogue check. Man, for as robust as this game is at times, it really feels like they make some really significant whiffs with what options are given to the player. I was hoping we'd still have the ballist red glowing eyes in the midst of the Mind Flayer stuff. That would have been super cool.
Lord Baal's chosen. You must think yourself mighty for it. Yet, you are already mighty.
Exactly.
And you would have been mightier still if you defied him and your urges.
Maybe. I'd like to talk about us.
My joy. Speak to me.
Let's make out. I like how even this isn't enough for her to be like, we're done here. Well, maybe that'll change if we do a long rest or something. Now it changes with the approval level? Yeah, that's kind of what I figure, but that feels a little bit like an oversight for that to be the only deciding factor.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Yeah, no, I didn't want this to happen. Who can I inform of your death? Where you're from? What can I do to honor your memory? What did you want to be when you grew up? Why did this happen? What did you want to be when you grew up? Oh, that's kind of loud. Why did this happen?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Who can I inform of your death? I have been informed. I don't know who Grub is. It's the fox thing. I don't care about it. Where are you from? Whatever.
An unnatural death. There's no coming back from that.
Oh, you could cast, potentially cast, Revivify, or not Revivify, like Animate Dead on her, or whatever. Should I talk to everybody? Would it take some time, and we could do all that tomorrow? Wait, Altar of Blood? Why is it locked? Stella, it's like how Easter's the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox, unless you're East Orthodox. Meow, you're Easter Orthodox? The bunny is your savior? I see.
With pleasure.
$25. Got it.
still breathing, despite everything.
Wait, can we go deeper? Probably. Oh, is the child locked? Is that what that was? I don't even know. Let's talk to these two and then maybe look beyond them.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Orion taught us some very specific cruelties. Speak the word, chosen, and I will inflict them on anyone you wish.
So I guess these guys count as my allies. I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, we should also talk to Saravok.
Well met, chosen. I smell Orion's blood on you. Such a heady perfume.
The other dude definitely said Orion.
What's inside?
Orion's gore pile. Ooh. Crimson Mischief. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 50% HP or less. Red Vein Savagery. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional 7 piercing damage. Alter key. Formless Slaughter. You gain +1 to attack and damage rolls while shapeshifting or disguised. You have an advantage on Deception and Persuasion. We're gonna get too heavy, whatever. Studded leather armor, don't really care. So I wonder what Tob looks like with Orion's armor on. Which isn't me being degenerate, it's just wondering if there's something to it because of the Slayer stuff. I like how the little bangles work, I guess. I don't know. Let's go back with the Catholic Reaper Embrace. I'm still encumbered and constantly struggling. Let's just put all this stuff in camp. Thought I did that yesterday. She probably did. What's Dream Mist? Colossus. So how's this work? Is this better the other way around? No, not really. 11 to 25. So that gets the same, so this does get buffed. Huh. An additional 7 damage guaranteed is pretty damn good. How does vulnerability work? Wait, I could throw first and then stab if I need to. So that should be fine. I'll probably need to reset my whole setup because I won't be dealing the poison stuff. Wait, actually, I will because I'll get healed every turn still. Okay, that works. Alright, I think we're still fine.
Walk in death. This could be my old chamber.
Orin's bed, not anymore. Grimlark, we heard about that guy.
Baal rejoices in your ascension, Chosen. As do I.
Crew War? Orin's butler?
At this point, nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Damn it, if there was going to be some dialogue that popped up with it, we missed it. Night Tool 3. Father sent a butler to fawn over me. I'm not my mind-mangled bloodkin. I need no coddling. I will send it back to him, entrails and all. Not again. The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence Father's concerns. Again, this praise-poxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it. An effigy stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in this city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of Baal. What is it exactly? An imp. Okay. Is that what Scaleritus is as well? Orin's mother, Helena.
Bleed, burn, choke, maim, for you, for Baal. Kill them all. Bleed.
Blood envy for the unworthy. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin. How many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one. A worm, to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher. And I will restore this temple in Baal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Honestly, respect. She tried to make her vision come into reality. Test mission with Gortash. Enver Gortash has informed me that some of our family's ancestral torture acts we thought long lost, those of the make of first crafted by Brother Eller no less, are now on display in the Gates Hall of Wonders for all the unwashed Baldurian public to gawp at. I shall savage the museum's guards fighting along with this chosen of Bane, and restore the racks along with the bones of little brother Toop so tastefully presented in a glass cabinet. If they think the Balians are some tourist attraction, we will give them a show, and it will be the perfect test of the supposed chosen's mettle in combat. I don't know if that's me or Orin. I'm assuming it's probably still Orin. Manifesto. Written on leathery parchment, the document has a fetid metallic odor. Manifesto 13 Uktar 1482. I, Orin, called the Red by the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Saravak Anshev, do vow in the name of Baal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter, and the pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. This do I swear and attest with my own heart's blood. Concerning Orin the Red. Little sister, whatever in the grey wastes are we going to do with you? Baal will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Baal doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death in droves, death in numbers, to sap away the life of this dull world as swiftly and widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevaricate, and you waste his time. Ball doesn't need us to think. He needs us to kill. You kill beautifully and have talents in your shapes magics that I never will, which you do not understand, Lord Ball. Perhaps it is a failing of your diluted blood as a mere grandchild. I am his sole living pure blood. I will accept no challenge from you until you show some damned respect.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why you killed you? What happened to you? Where are you from? Why are you put on display like this? Who killed you?
Orin, my daughter.
Took her hand and finger?
I tried to kill her, but she killed me first.
Why'd you try to kill her?
I wanted to be Ball chosen. Saravak told me she must be my offering. I was close, my hand around her throat. I failed.
Did Orin know Saravak ordered you to kill her?
No. She worshipped him, loved him. So did I.
Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate, Brandon District.
Who are you?
Helena Hunter, daughter of Saravak, mother of Orin.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright, cool. I think I missed this dude because of the wall.
Death's head does not speak, only stares. Her eyes are full of awe, of reverence, of hunger.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and conclude things here for today. I'll go ahead and talk to everybody else in the temple tomorrow, as well as try to remember to talk to Saravak. So, thank you all for joining, as always. Hopefully I will catch you all on the next one at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as per usual. So until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.